No, I'm
Try
not
and get
video.
it.
No,
Try
I'm
and
not
get
video.
it.
I'm not.
Try and get it. Look.
I don't want to video.
Look. I can't even get my leg up any further. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it a wee bit. Can you see it? Oh, there it is.
You must be able to see it. Can you see it?
Yeah. So.
It's not a good start. It's not a good start. But we're a bit too far on to go back home now. We're actually heading to Ultraflex North Leeds for the day. What actually happened was we weren't even meant to be coming to North Leeds, but Sarah's car needs a run and North Leeds is around an hour from us, so it's not like a day trip away, and it's a good gym. It's obviously got the Temple hardcore corner where all of the equipment is actually from Doreen's Temple gym, which is cool. So again, we'll get used to that. We're just training delts. I've pretty much done everything for the week, and I've got legs tomorrow, so we'll still get a session out of it. It gives us an excuse to go to another gym and have a good session, which you guys know I'm all about. So that'll be a fun part of it. So we'll hit some delts, hit some arms. North Leeds has got some really good pieces of equipment, like even out with the Temple hardcore corner stuff, so it'll be good to use all of that and just switch it up a bit, have some fun with it. Again, one thing you'll be able to see from these videos as well, and again, my training in general is just having a bit of fun with it and enjoying training, because I feel as if that is absolutely everything. But had a meal in already, and then what we'll do is we'll stop at hopefully like a Marks and Spencer's and pick up some salted caramel rice cakes pre-workout, and then we'll be about 5-10 minutes away from the gym from there. We're almost there now, which is cool, so it doesn't take that long whatsoever. Train, and then we will just literally head back. But we'll take you guys through the session. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to keep it as raw as possible. Hopefully we don't get done for copyright. In my last video I was getting done for copyright left, right and centre, and I tried to keep it raw, but it was a pain in the arse. I kept uploading the video, it kept getting blocked pretty much worldwide, which was because of the copyright. So we'll see how that goes, take you guys through the session, and we'll catch up with you probably when we get there. Probably one of the worst stops at Marks and Spencer's we've ever had in my whole entire life. 2 packs of salted caramel rice cakes, £1.10 per packet. Normally you can get the 6 packs, which is, I think they're maybe like £2, which is bad enough, but £1.10 per 2 rice cakes, that's how bad it's got. That's a fucking good start. leaving it light. Oh! 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 Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey! 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 Oi! 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 Oh! Ah! Oh, fuck! Ah! Motherfucker! Oh!
Are you going for a Sunday stroll?
Fucking get my steps in easy enough here. That actually felt really nice, to be fair. I was pretty skeptical jumping onto it because I've used it before, and I can remember that I think I'd done maybe like 4 a side on it, and it was at the time when I had a problem with like my chest and my delt, and I can remember it felt pretty off just on the initial press, so I was quite nervous for that one, but once I got onto it I was fine. Once the first one moved and I knew it was feeling good, I knew I was feeling safe, then I was fine, so I'm happy with that. I will take it down. Stay on the front delt even more, so we're not ever allowing for that elbow to be driven out the way. I'll be keeping as tucked as possible, like what you guys will have seen on things like my barbell pressing and that. Now I'm really trying to stay as tucked as possible, just because it's allowing me to focus on the muscle itself rather than just try and press a weight from A to B. But besides that, that felt really nice, so I'm happy with that. I'll take another minute, go back in, and then we'll move to a second press.
This shit too much.
hopefully that'll stop the copyright of this pish music. Okay. So as you could have seen, guys, the music in this place was honestly horrendous, and it was just gonna ruin the video. And to be quite honest as well, I don't know if it's gonna work just putting music over like my own sets, because I know myself whenever I'm watching other videos, to be quite honest, like I'm not really one to sit and just watch a training session when there's just music over it. So I'm trying to refrain from doing that as well. So if I can bring a little bit of value to you guys or help to you guys, educate you guys with anything at all, then I'll try and jump on a voice note and of course go with that. But as you can see at the start of the session, I placed over the full workout. It tallied up to around 19 or 20 sets in the whole session. This is what my kind of shoulder sessions usually do look like. I've started actually doing a lot of side lateral work at the very beginning because it's simply allowed me to feel so much better, so much more supported, and it's actually allowed my side delts to really develop so much more, with more focus on them at the start of the sessions this off season. Which again, if you guys are struggling with shoulder development or even just feel throughout your delts, try and place a little bit of additional volume and just workload in before your big presses, because it's not going to take too much away from you. You just want to be able to get nice and warm, nice and supported. You want to be able to feel your delts, and especially when you move onto a press and you feel so much warmer and so much more fuller, you can feel significantly more throughout them big press movements, which is exactly what the main goal is, to be able to take so much more out of them and to be able to actually develop them so much more, especially as a natural athlete. So it was an overall really good session here, no complaints on my side, probably just apart from the music. But besides that, guys, let me know what you want to see on the channel, let me know what you want to know a little bit more about, and I've been more than happy to help you out.
3 days later.
Guys, we forgot to film the outro to the North Leeds, what did we train? Shoulder session. We forgot to film it. We actually were going to film it in the gym, but the music's so loud and it just wasn't going to be good. I've actually not even edited the video yet, so I don't actually know what it would have been like. I don't know how much I can keep raw if I had to voice over it or whatever, just because the music was super loud in there, and it's one of them places where literally any music that they played would have got done for copyright. So just wasn't going to be ideal. We had a really good session regardless. Like, it was a really good session, and to be able to switch things up as well, and to be able to get into a gym with so much good equipment, I actually, my personal opinion is, it's a little bit of a shame that they've got the equipment that they've got, because it's just not appreciated, and that's just one of them things that you're going to get at gyms. But especially like the Temple Hardcore Corner, like, it's a shame that all of that really good equipment is there, but that's what it is. It's only an hour away, so it's not as if we're like a full road trip, day trip, have to book hotels and that away, so that's obviously a big positive. But we had a good session. It's now a few days on. We've had another good run of sessions throughout this week, but yeah, thought we would just quickly film this one, outro the video, and as always, if there's anything you guys want to see, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to drop the video a like. Fingers crossed, by the time we upload this video, we will be at 10,000 subscribers as well, which is really exciting, but that is for another video. So as always, guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, do all of the above, everything that I've just mentioned, and I'll catch up with you all in the next video.